so good. What is this? Stand up for a second.
No,
Show the people. Come on.
No, I was like in sweats when I came in, so I have these terrible, like bad circulation. Like, look at this.
Is it bad
around my
circulation?
legs.
I don't know if that's bad circulation.
I don't know. The doctor said it's water retention, so I don't know why I'm retaining water.
Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Someone in the family might be pregnant.
Do you want to be?
No, I don't want to be pregnant.
Okay.
Do you want me to be pregnant?
You're about to be in this outfit. Look at you. It's kind of like a Sandra Dean. You know, remember
I've never seen Grease.
She's never seen Grease.
No. I've not.
So Sandra Dean was like the goody two-shoe girl, like, and then she goes greaser, right? And she's got an outfit like she goes from like a everything buttoned up to like a crop, like a what is that? What's that
I don't even
called?
have cleavage.
I know.
You think this is hot?
I think you look great.
I think he likes he wants I was wearing a top the other night and I didn't have a bra on. And I don't think he likes it. I think he wants my boobs pushed up all the time.
I don't need it. No, it's not true.
Oh. I thought it was a nice little granola vibe, you know?
Granola?
Like just naturally pretty, oh.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
I mean, I like it all the ways. You look great. All I was trying to say is you look great right
shirt.
now. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so should we get after it? Last time we were in here, we didn't even get to talk about our topic.
I know.
You got off on a tangent about strip clubs.
You started talking about strip clubs.
The more I thought about that last episode, I asked about the nightclubs in Los Angeles, and I think that's where it steered into the strip club central.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never know where it's going to go. We're always on adventures.
That's true.
Those adventures could be
Our
strip clubs or Netflix and chill.
I love it. All right, so
what are we talking about?
We're going to talk about what we were supposed to talk about last time.
Okay.
I think we should. I think it's an important topic, just luxury travel versus a weekend getaway. What is the difference? Is it a big difference? Even packing. I think people assume that I'm a professional packer because I've live out of my suitcase and I've just traveled for so many years that it's so easy for me to pack, and it's not. I have a list, but I am a procrastinator and I literally wait until my car pulls up in front of the house before I actually close my suitcase and come downstairs. I am down to the minute, but I'm not late and I don't miss my flight. You're the same way. You don't even help me. He waits till.
What do you mean I don't help you?
He waits till the last minute too, George. So, I guess my point is.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you know why I have to wait till the last minute?
Because I know what he's going to say.
She will not tell me what she's wearing. She doesn't. She half the time doesn't tell me what we're actually even doing.
I don't know what I'm going to wear.
We have a trip coming up to Joshua Tree.
We do.
Where we got to shoot
so
for this
excited.
thing, and I have no idea what to pack yet, and I have to wait till the last minute so that I because I am usually
he likes to match my outfits. But I'm a wing it.
I like the match, especially Jamie. Given your presence, you're a model. I would always want to match with the model. If John was in tracksuits, suede tracksuits, you would probably not like him.
Exactly.
You
know? I bought you a tracksuit.
Did you
traveling.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
It didn't work out.
Blue.
So was it that one or was it the Chanel
one? Was it suede?
Oh, I bought him a Chanel tracksuit, and I bought him, what is that brand? It's with the little dog, or Tom something.
Brown.
Ford?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
No.
But anyway, it's not his vibe.
Well, this is what she likes to do to me too. She'll buy me this stuff, and then it'll be at my place, and I'll wear it the first time when I see her, and she'll be like, don't ever wear that around me. I'm like, you bought it. I didn't buy it. You got it for me. And so now she's like, yeah, but don't wear this around me ever. It's terrible.
I just didn't like it. I know I bought it for you, but I don't want
to wear it ever because you're like, it looks terrible.
Just wear it when I'm out of town.
Oh.
There's certain colors I can't wear brown near her.
No, I don't like any
really
brown.
Wear a lot of brown
I don't want
anyway.
any poop brown.
The only reason I have a brown shirt is because you bought me the brown shirt, and I can't wear it.
You can wear it when I'm not there.
Yeah, but it's not like I wanted the brown shirt.
I just don't like it. You're so handsome that I just don't want to see you in dark brown.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dark brown's not my
you
color.
called it poop brown. That
That's
means
what it
you just think
reminds me
about
of.
poop. Yeah. I
Okay.
can't stop thinking about it now, too.
Sorry.
That's
It's
so
like
funny.
today. Like I wouldn't like I just packed something all black because I figure she might wear something black, but I don't know. And then she's got this outfit on, and this thing changed 3 times before we got here.
It's not true, George. I had my outfit on the bed, but I picked it out 5 minutes before we were leaving the house. So
Right.
he'll ask me, "What are you wearing on the show tomorrow?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
And I'm like, well, I have to pack so that I can get to the show tomorrow. And I'm gonna have limited, so I just have to overpack typically.
So he's an overpacker, and I typically try and pack by the day. I'm gonna wear this day, that day, and then I have a couple options just in case.
I know, but I'm not normally an overpacker. I have to become an overpacker
'Cause of
because
me?
you won't make that decision until 5 minutes before the car shows up.
Oh boy, here we go.
I also don't necessarily close my suitcase till late just because of the whole the showering thing. There's a lot of toiletries that I need to pack.
you
yeah.
want to brush your teeth. I want to brush
Yeah.
my
So
hair.
there's always an issue that I have like with packing where I'm 100% ready, but the toiletries are never ready until I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But this does go to the sense of what your dad said that we started talking about of to really get to know someone, you have to really travel with them.
Yes, go on a trip with them. Not a weekend getaway. I say it has to be 5 to 7 days because you can still fake your personality over the weekend.
So you think a 5 to 7 day
I
trip
think
is what?
so you go on a trip with someone for at least like 5 days, right?
Before you'll like say, okay, this is like a person I'm gonna like be
Date
with.
them, hang out with them for a little bit. If you think that, this might be going somewhere, then go on a trip with them. It'll be a make it, break it.
What do you learn about the person on the trip?
Well, with you, I learned that the biggest thing I learned, which is still stands true to this
Oh, boy.
day. What do you think I'm going to say?
I know what you're gonna say.
Give a little hint and let me see if you're right.
Probably about the bathroom.
It's the toilet. Yep. This guy,
I knew it.
I'm so excited for this trip because I don't know where he's going to go to the bathroom.
Why does that excite you?
I think it's great because I hear these stories from my girlfriend and they'll be like, oh my God, he farted last night in his sleep. And I'm like, ew, disgusting. This guy, he will not do any of that around me. He won't even poop in the same bathroom that I poop in. He goes somewhere else, George.
It's very respectful. And I remember this episode. It was the Paris episode.
Yeah.
I believe.
It was Bali.
Yeah, one of them early on. If you go back to Always on Adventures, this was covered.
Yeah,
but
When we were
I
first
get it.
dating.
You don't want
Still
a smelly
true.
room. You don't. And so I agree with you on that front. But yeah, no, it's also the mystique now behind it is great for your relationship.
I think 3 years in, we're still. I don't want to. I'll go to a separate wing of the house.
But you're not going to have that when we go to Joshua Tree.
I'll figure
We're
it out.
literally staying in like a container. So there's not going to be any Starbucks
Yeah, I know,
for you
but-
to run to go to the bathroom
but-
and be like, babe, I'm going to get you a coffee.
But we were in a tiny We were in a tiny home. We were in the A-frame. We've done it before.
Well, the A-frame had an outhouse separate. This is going to be our first trip in 3 years.
You should. Are you
Did
going
I-
to try to film him do this? Like it's
Maybe.
like almost.
Ew.
It's
I mean-
almost
No.
like catching Bigfoot.
I might even slide it.
Catching Bigfoot. Oh,
I
man.
might even slide a note under the door. How's it going in there?
Don't. I'll be mortified.
That's weird, but
be mortified.
fucking hilarious.
You won't want to
pencil.
play like tic-tac-toe under the door? Like you give we'll slide it back and forth.
Are you going number 1 or number 2?
Oh, man.
Circle it.
I think I'm good.
He's gonna run away. He's
I'm
gonna
not trying to be a weirdo about
bring
it.
the
Like
wet
everyone
wipes
does
and
it.
shit in the woods.
Everyone does it, but like I just want to keep like,
I can't.
you do your thing, I'll do mine, and we'll just kind of,
Even when I'm in Dallas, he's like, "Hey, I have to go check out something in the boys' room." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah. I just go to I do my thing in my own space, and you got yours,
Oh
and
man.
I think it's fine.
Anyway,
I think it's kind of better. I mean, some people will like straight up just have conversations while that's going on.
Yeah, no, not us.
I don't want to be in that space. I think I want to like reserve it for, your own personal time.
I agree. I agree. So anyway, where were we?
You learn a lot about people when you go on trips.
You do, yes. So I think it's hard to hide like certain things.
Have you ever been, when you were dating, would you go on a trip and that would be like you would end it because of the trip? You'd be like, nope, I can't do this with this person.
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of like deciding factors. Even down to like eating out. So if someone has like a ton of restrictions, it's for me because I eat everything and I want to eat everything. So I've been on trips with people that have like certain allergies and they're so like picky. Like I get embarrassed. So even doing what we do, like I'm not the type of person that wants to go in a restaurant, George, and have like a light over my food and like filming. I'm so uncomfortable and I think it's so off-putting to everyone else around me. I'm so uncomfortable. So I think if we're like collaborating with like a space, I don't want to do that. If I'm dating someone that has like all these restrictions, I would rather not like go out to eat. I'd rather like eat at home because I feel like, I guess so many people have so many allergies now, but I just want to like kind of go with the flow. Right. Mm-hmm. So I think that might be like a factor for me. Everything else, I feel like I'm pretty go with the flow. I feel like for guys, I've heard some of my guy friends say, like, oh my gosh, when she took her makeup off, it was like a completely different person. Like there was a guy, I don't know if this is true or not true, but he dated this woman for like a few years. They get married and all of a sudden she starts taking her makeup off. And he was like, they got divorced because he was like, I didn't even recognize who I was with because she's like a completely different person.
He's also an idiot, though.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know? It comes off eventually.
Yeah.
But I was like that probably in my 20s. Like even when I was married, I mean, I never slept in my makeup, but I would be up before he was up and face was like on, even with kids. Like I wasn't rolling around like some of the kids do these days.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you like if you're traveling, you get to see that routine too because there's nowhere to go. So you get to see your kind of morning routine, what that's like getting ready. How long does it take to get ready? What is it like? Do you stress out getting ready? Like I was with a girl that I couldn't talk to her for like 2 hours in the morning while she's getting ready. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he would, when we first started traveling, it was weird because he would disappear. And I'm like, what do you do? Where are you going? And he's like, oh, I'm just giving you space to get ready. And I'm like, well, you can come in here. Like, why are you out there? Why are you being so weird?
Just like leave her alone in that time to like get ready that I did that to you.
Like she just didn't want you to see her?
I don't know. It was just like she didn't want the distraction or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe she just was annoyed, but maybe I just annoyed her.
Yeah, I don't know. But even early on?
Yeah, it was like, no, just let me do my thing.
Yeah. I
think maybe there was like a sense like they felt rushed.
Oh.
Like I was rushing. But yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I like it. I like it when you're... I mean, he makes fun of me sometimes. He'll be like, this is outfit number 2.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Because I don't ever know what I'm going to wear. But.
No, I know. We'll be ready. We're out the door. And like she'll be like, hold on. And then I'll be standing outside and she'll come back in a new outfit.
Yeah.
Like, okay. And then I don't match it. It bums me out.
Because you always try and match me?
Yeah. I don't know. I think, what else did you learn? What else do you learn from someone on a trip?
Ooh, you learn like mannerisms. Like, are you polite to strangers? Do you hold the door? Like all the things.
Are you like, do you need to be at the airport early? Can you wing it? Do you freak out if there's a delay? Which you said I did. I never did.
You did a few times. I want to know, like, what do you do before bed? Do you say your prayers? Do you read? Or do you scroll? Are you a doom scroller? Do you wake up and the first thing you do is grab your phone? Like, I used to be super like my hour of power. My first hour, no phone, no electronics, did my meditation, journaling, reading. When I was doing 75 hard, it was like my routine, you know?
Okay.
So I think that would, for me, that would be like unattractive, is like traveling with someone and they're like on their phone till the moment they fall asleep and then grab their phone on their phone.
And what about what you sleep in? Do you sleep naked? Do you sleep in your boxers? Do you sleep in what?
Like,
do you
what
wear?
if they wear plaid pajamas that button up?
Deal breaker.
What if they have special underwear?
Like garments?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't know until you take them off.
Then you go on that trip.
Yeah, you guys, so if you're questioning your relationship right now, go on a trip.
Okay.
Anywho, back to our topic.
All right.
What do you learn about girls? Did you
All
ever
kinds of
travel
stuff.
with girls?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man?
Well, you also
What's your
learn like
biggest thing?
what kind of traveler are you? Like, and I know that it varies based on the trip that you're on, but do you like to go see things? Do you want to stay in the hotel? Do you want to go to a chain restaurant, or do you want to try something local? You know what I mean? Like, what type of personality are you? Adventurous? Do you want to go explore the city? How do you like to explore the city? Do you want to go on one of those tour guide things where people like have the little stick in the air
No.
and you got to follow it around? Or do you want to go on choose your own adventure? Do you like to go find like the very touristy spots, or do you want to go live like a local does? Like, all of those things you learn about people.
Yeah.
And then that will work for you or not. Do you stress out? Does everything have to be like? Do you have to have an itinerary?
Mm-hmm. I
Remember
talk
when your
about
daughter
that.
gave us an itinerary for Japan? It was
Yes.
like down to the day what we had to do, and I was like, okay, like that. I don't know if I'd like that.
Yeah.
Go with the flow, or you can be too go with the flow, like someone I know, where we go to a whole different country, George, and she thinks that we're going to go from one end of the country to the other end of the country in a matter of days, and then go back to the other side of the country, and I'm like, how are we going to get all this in? We're going to spend more time on the train or the plane than actually seeing the country.
It's true. I'm not a planner though. Like that was like my number one thing is like the illusion of perfect. Often like what you see like on Instagram is very like curated, but what you don't see is all the chaos that can happen like after the fact or the planning. Like do you plan your day around your content versus actually enjoying it? Like I know a lot of girls that it's all planned out. It's literally like a job. I don't feel like I'm that way. I think you would ask me, like, hey, what are we doing? But I'm not much of a planner. I like to wing it, and I'm always down for whatever. The only thing, like, I would say, like, one example of me, I wouldn't even say this shows me being a planner, but when we were in Bali, I wanted to see the Komodo dragons, but I didn't know what process it would be. Like, I'm just thinking, oh, we can pop over to this island and then I can go see the Komodo dragons, which I've always been obsessed with since I was a kid.
Right, and that process was, and so here I think we've kind
But
of
he
got
found that out.
Yeah, I think what we have now,
because you were a planner. Sorry to cut you off.
It's okay. I think we've figured out our like rhythm now, where I kind of just like, what would you like to achieve on this trip, and then I'll go figure out all the details. Because sometimes what ends up happening is we end up just going from one end of the country to the other and back and forth, and I'm like, wait a second, hold on. Can you tell me what you want to do, and then I'll look at the map first and see. Okay, this is how we're going to do this. Because the Komodo dragon thing was we had to fly from Bali to another island and stay the night on that island, and then get up the next day, and then we had to go to like 4 different locations, and we had to get You had to get on a boat, and you were basically gone 8 hours that day to go see the Komodo dragons.
Because they're on this little like remote island, so it's not. Komodo dragons, there's only like 2 places in the world that they exist. And one of them, of course, leave it to me, was like a remote island in the middle of nowhere. So
Komodo Island.
John's like, we are going to literally be on this boat for like 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm not going to be on any boat for 4 hours. There's got to be like someone that we can hire that can take us out on a speedboat, and we can cut that time in half.
And I looked into it. No, that didn't happen.
You did find us a private.
We did get on a boat,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like we still had to go to all
And
the
it was
little...
a speedboat. I have the video of us showing up to the dock, and you're like, here's your boat. And I was like, I almost turned around and left. I was like, I'm not riding on that boat.
Oh,
it's going to take us like 6 hours to get there. And then behind the boat was like
The real
a better
boat.
boat that was
I was like, I know.
Yeah.
Should have made you get on
But
that
it was
boat.
so great because you see all these people smashed on these boats, and it's like they're going to be on that boat smashed for 4 hours.
I know.
Like I've fished, I've gone lobstering, I've been on boats for 8 hours. I don't want to be on a boat with a bunch of strangers for 4 hours.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
So I'm like, whatever it costs, I'll pay. Just get me to the Komodos.
Are you guys not cruise people?
I am not.
I don't think I am either. I might be able to do. I think like some of the European like river cruises where you're kind of going through the cities and you can see the cities from the water could be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know about like I'm definitely not like a Carnival cruise. Like let's go and hang out with like the you know what I mean. I think just being in the casino business most of my career, it's like I don't want to go.
That's
not
like a cruise.
That's not like vacation for me.
I feel it. Yep.
And I want to see like the culture, talk to the people. I feel like cruise ships have deals, so they bring you and set up excursions based on how they're going to get paid. So it's never like really an authentic like adventure.
Yeah,
It's all it's all about the money. And that's just my opinion. Are you a cruise person, George?
Oh, no, I only ever went on one, and that's probably it for me.
Yeah.
I don't like it. The cruise assumes the culture of the people on the boat. That's the culture that you're traveling to, not Mexico or
That's
whatever
true.
your destination is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Your culture is what is with you. And it's amazing how big the ships are and like the engineering behind it. And the fact that we're in like the middle of the ocean and I'm rocking. Like, how can I have paid as much money as I did and I still am in my bed feeling the motion? Like, I figure after a certain point, like.
Or in the shower.
Yeah,
I'd be standing in the shower, like rocking.
Yeah, it's not fun. I don't necessarily. I think the fun part about it is like the gambling and the fact that you could win free cruises and travel a lot if you're willing to like shell out $2,500 on a trip.
And they have like
wise,
good entertainment. So like sometimes there'll be like good shows, but I'm definitely not a cruise person.
Yeah.
You've never even been on a cruise, have you?
No.
Not one in your life?
No. Closest I went was on a deep sea fishing trip that was like one of those crowded everybody on there, and I ended up down at the bottom throwing up the whole time. It wasn't fun.
No.
It was not a fun experience.
Yeah.
And then another thing you learn when you travel with someone is do they clap when the plane lands? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not a clapper.
You're not?
No.
Me neither. Ooh, also, do you get up? Do you get up and start to move off the plane right when the seatbelt sign comes off?
Pet peeve.
Why do people do that?
And they fucking run for the front door.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either unless you're trying to like catch a connecting flight. I think it's so rude.
I agree. Like if
get out of my way.
I think people have an understanding of that. Like, hey, we're a little delayed. There's people trying to catch another plane.
They
let
usually
them off
like
first.
announce it, and they'll say something. So it's like, of course, I'm going to stay seated so this person can catch their connecting flight. But I think it's usually people that just aren't socially aware. So I kind of like excuse them, like, oh, maybe they're just not well traveled.
Yeah.
Or like the people when your bags come out and they all crowd around the baggage claim. Total pet peeve. It's like back away. When you see your bag, then step forward.
Yeah.
But
I think the biggest one, though, I think also that you learn is like spatial needs the person has when you move it. Like, do they open up their suitcase and there's stuffs everywhere? Do you go into the bathroom and they've literally just taken over the whole bathroom and you don't have any like stuff room for your space? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Are they messy?
Am I messy?
I think we're kind of like similar. I don't think we like take our stuff out and put it in the drawers and lay it all out.
That's Harmony.
That's Harmony.
She Harmony.
Does that?
She, within the first hour, everything is unpacked. It's in the drawers. She utilizes the drawers, the bathroom. It's all set out, and I'm like,
waste of time.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
pull out of my bag because I don't want to have to pack it all back in there.
Yeah, I pull out of my bag, and then I usually probably have a pile of dirty clothes, which is probably something I could be better at.
Well, I have a bag. I usually give you my laundry
and then
bag.
that's like something I've learned. I've used your bag. But I think we kind of, and then a lot of times we have to shoot stuff, so like then clothes are everywhere. Once there's like, okay, we got to do this outfit
This
change.
is why I can't just have like a carry-on because I'm constantly like shooting several looks, which kind of goes to this, which sometimes it's like it's not fun. Like I want to enjoy my trip, but I have a backpack full of 5 bikinis that I have to get shot. And then it's like, I don't want to disrupt people's trip. It's like embarrassing. And then I get back like on the boat and, there's other people and they're like, hey, wasn't she just in a pink bikini? Now she's in a blue one. So I try and be like mindful of, I don't ever want to end up on that influencers in the wild. Or John's taking photos of me. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, your daughters have done that to me.
Yeah. Oh, in the Bahamas.
They like to film you.
Whatever, it's annoying. They got a whole week in the Bahamas.
Well,
they just sat over there and like.
Anything else you learn about people on a trip?
They say decision fatigue, like that you often you'll travel with someone and they can't make decisions. That's
a good one. Yeah.
I don't like traveling and being the decision maker all the time. It's
well,
like,
I know.
What do you want to eat? I don't know.
I know, but you also like make me order for you.
I love it.
You like that I do that?
I
feel
love
like
it.
I feel like that was uncomfortable at first for me because I feel like I can come off like chauvinistic of like the lady will have, you know what I mean? I'm like, but she wants me to, George. So it's not like I'm like, you know what I mean? So I'm self-conscious about it because I'm like, she wants me to order for her.
Yeah,
but
I don't.
I do.
But I don't want to because I feel like everyone else will look at me and be like, yeah, the lady will have a salad and a water.
No, I love. Sometimes I don't even open the menu, George. I literally am just like, just order whatever you want. Two things, and I'm gonna eat some. And he does usually clear the table. But I don't think you've ever ordered me something and I've been like, ew, I'm not eating this. Like the reel that we just posted when you're like, ugh, I'm full.
Yeah. No,
that's not me.
Now you should make a game out of this, John. I don't know if you have meta glasses, but you're like, ooh, today I'm actually going to
uni. The lady will have the uni.
Oh no, I didn't want uni.
No, I'm pretty good at like kind of knowing that what you'll like.
True.
I think.
Yeah. Sometimes he'll be like, "Are you fish or steak tonight?" And I'm like, "You get steak, I'll get fish." So, and it's good.
It works out.
Yeah. So I love that you order for me and that I don't have to pick what I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Even let's see. Oh, a big one. When do you arrive to the airport? Like, are you one that has to be there 2 hours before?
Right. Are you like that?
I'm not. I get there and I know most of the airports.
Right.
So I'm like, I am an hour before. Bags are checked and I'm right off to the gate. Or I'm in the lounge 10 minutes getting on the plane.
Yeah.
I'm not like a 2 hour before sit and prep.
Yeah. You go with the flow. Are you going to be upset if there's a gate change? Can you handle that? Like a lot of people freak out when they travel.
Yeah.
So I take exception to you saying I did.
When I travel with JJ, little annoying JJ, we have to be there 3 hours before. And he always says, because we're traveling with guns, so we need to allow ourselves enough time. So then we just end up sitting. We'll go to the lounge, but it's like, man.
Yeah, then you'll go to the lounge for too long, and then you end up having to run to the gate.
Yes, we do. That's happened to us a few times because he is a garbage disposal and wants to eat up the whole buffet. And I'm like, we got to go. And he's like, put this in your pocket.
Speaking of airports, I think we got to
get one.
What?
I have to go.
Oh, God, you do.
We've been in the lounge too long.
All right.
Exactly.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Love you.
See you next week. Peace.